What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey man, we back in the man cave. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? How y'all Saturday going? Y'all good? I done got my walk on this morning. Done took a shower. So, you know what I mean? I feel pretty good. Waiting on my co-host to get in. Y'all know they had to make their appearance. They real players. So they had to make their appearance. But you know, your boy gotta be on time. So how everybody doing today? Anybody wake up with a bad attitude today? I seen the shit that happened at Fletcher's last night. Like, hey man, it's crazy, man. Ain't nothing nowhere safe right now. It must be something in the water. It's crazy. I know them personally. And then that's been at South Cab Mall. I know 20, almost 25 years, 30 years or something. It's crazy, man. Shit going down everywhere. First Golden Glide, now Fletcher's. Hey man, y'all be careful out there. Try to stay out the way. You know what I mean? Because people gonna do what they do, and you never know what's on somebody's mind. The only thing you can do is try to stay out the way. That don't mean you know punk or no shit like that. That don't mean you scared of nobody. And then it's, hey man, you have to proceed with caution. It's crazy that you have to be like that, but that's today's time. You got to proceed with caution. You got to always be on your P's and Q's, man. You can't never get caught slipping. Like I say, man, the shit that happened at Fletcher today, man, but last night, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Now we fucking with some staples of some communities. Like, come on, man. Is anything sacred anymore? You know what I mean? Fletcher's been down at South DeKalb, shit, 25, 30 years, man. Them Dudleys, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Those are staples in the Cab County, indicator. You know what I mean? Come on. It ain't safe nowhere. This is crazy, man. I think they said 3 people got shot or something. Hey man, like I say, be careful out there, man. Just be careful, Shelter. That's all I can tell you, man. This shit here is crazy. And then, like I say, man, make sure you value relationships. You know what I mean? Hey man, watch over your folks. Talk to your folks. Make sure your folks are alright. You know what I mean? Like it's getting crazy, man. You know what I mean? Well, my thing today is proceed with caution. I might get me some t-shirts with that on it. Proceed with caution. Value every day. That's why I get out and try to walk. Hey man, I'm trying to value my health more. You know what I mean? I know for many years I took it for granted. I still kind of take it for granted now. You know what I mean? I really don't feel my age, and that's a blessing. But I don't take it for granted. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep feeling like this. If I can't do shit else, I should be able to take care of myself. And it's not that hard. You know what I mean? Like I say, walking is one of the easiest exercises you can do. People don't understand how much it does for you. But you need to keep moving around. You need to keep using those joints, those muscles, because they will lock up on you. if you don't use them. You know what I mean? So, hey, man. Like I be talking to some of the older ladies out there when we be walking. Hey, I be asking them how long they been walking. They be like, shit, today? I'm like, no, not today. How long? You know what I mean? They be like, baby, I've been walking for some years. I said, shit, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta value your health early. You know what I mean? Not later. You gotta value your health early. So, but I ain't gonna preach today, man. I'm waiting on my guests and my co-hosts to come on in so we can have our real player discussion today. I want to see how they feel about a woman making more money than them. You know what I mean? I want to see how they feel about dating a woman with kids. And I think my boy might be married. I'm not sure. But if he is, I want to ask him how does it not put him on the spot, but how does it benefit him to be married? Like what are the benefits he see in being married versus being single? You know what I mean? Because a lot of men don't feel like there's anything in it for them to be married. You know what I mean? So I want to talk to some married men about it. You know what I mean? Even if I have to talk to them off air, so they can tell the truth. You know what I mean? I know a lot of men be scared to say how they really feel because they scared it's gonna get back to their wife. So you know what I mean? I might have to talk to some married men off air. You know what I mean? I'm trying to build some more relationships. We got a bunch of shit trying to tear relationships up. I'm trying to build some, and not it. They don't all relationships don't have to be sexual. I just like putting people together. What y'all do with it, that's your business. You know what I mean? Like a lot of one of the reasons I decided to have a women's kickball league was I always hear women talking about they don't have any female friends and they don't mess with females and females too messy. So I wanted to see if I could bring a bunch of women together and and develop some relationships. You know what I mean? And I did that. There's a lot of relationships that I helped build through kickball or introduced through kickball that's they still tight today. You know what I mean? So women can get along. Hey, Miss Menashe, what you doing? You how you feeling? You feeling all right? You want to come on here and talk to me today? You know, and I'll be on here by myself. I be getting to preaching sometime. I ain't trying to be no preacher. I ain't trying to preach to no grown folks. I'm just trying to build some relationships, strengthen some relationships. You know what I mean? Because we all need them, whether we believe it or not. We all need some real relationships. The world is not designed for you to be out here by yourself. So, how you doing? Even if you don't want to come on here, how you doing, man? People been asking about y'all. Oh, okay. Hey, Miss Ish, how you doing today? You want to come on here today? You want to kick it in the man cave right quick? I want to hear about Miss Dot enjoyed her birthday. Yeah, I want to hear how Miss Dot enjoyed her birthday. I love to see people enjoying themselves, especially when you get a certain age, I think people should be able to do what they want to do. You done missed some tough time, but I'm okay. I got you. I'm gonna call you, uh, Nisha, so you can tell me how you really doing. I had some people asking about you on Wanda, making sure y'all all right. Like you never know who watching you. You never know who watching us. You know what I mean? I had some phone calls asking me about how y'all doing. You know what I mean? So we all building a few relationships. And y'all make sure y'all tune in Thursday nights to the Isha and India show. Oh, they on their way to celebrate some more. Oh, okay. Y'all going to the casino. Y'all be careful out there, man. Yeah, y'all be careful out there. And make sure y'all bring back some money now. If you start losing, it's time to slide over. But as long as you winning, keep getting that money. Anybody else riding out today? That's what it's about, man. I know gas high as a motherfucker, so she said they gonna hit the jackpot. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all be careful on that road, man. Yeah, man. People been asking about y'all, man. I told them y'all will be back when y'all feeling better. Y'all going through some shit. You know what I mean? Just like everybody else. That's what people don't understand. Everybody going through a lot of the same shit. You know what I mean? That's why it should be easy to talk to somebody. Shit, they probably going through the same shit you going through, or they don't been through it. You know what I mean? So I told you it's communication. We got to get back to communicating, talking. You know what I mean? Not just texting, talking. People take shit the wrong way, depending on what type mood they in when you text them, how they gonna take it. You know what I mean? You might be saying something real simple, but they in their feelings about something else. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean that's why I don't do a whole lot of text. You know what I mean? I can text you, hey, how you doing? What you biz or some shit, but in a conversation, you got to call me. Yeah, I'm not yeah, I'm not into texting the whole conversation. You know what I mean? Especially if we're in an argument or something. And women they can wear their little keyboard out. Shit, me and my big ass fingers, they done killed me by 3, 4 times. I'm like, hey, shall I slow down? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me get one in. Yeah, damn, you wear me out. It's an unfair fight with that texting. And then, like I say, man, if you're trying to get to know me on a personal level, hey, no, you got to call me. You know what I mean? I be hearing women my age tell myself, nah, I like the text. Show that, hold on, you too old for that shit. Or that stop trying to be goddamn 21. Be grown. No, let's call. We used to have payphone. You used to have to pull over and call the motherfucker before you get to their house. You know what I mean? Don't act brand new. You used to have to keep a bunch of quarters so you can pull over to the payphone. Yeah, you talking about some you don't do nothing but text. I remember the first two-way pager when that shit first came out. The two-way pager. I remember the first beeper. Shit, you didn't even see a number on it. You had to know who you gave your number to. Yeah, Miss Trina, what you doing, Miss Trina? You can come on here too. You be keeping up with us. I appreciate that. And these grown folks, I can have some grown folk conversation with them. You know what I mean? We trying to show the young folks how to deal with conflict resolution. Like, hey man, everything gunplay. Like, goddamn. How long y'all think people gonna last if everything is gunplay? Oh, I'm good, baby. How you doing? I see you just celebrated a anniversary or something, right? Yeah. How many years? Like that. I want to talk to some married people. You know what I mean? We trying to get some of these young folk married. They need to hear some success stories. You know what I mean? All they do is, she said, take it one day at a time. She been married 31 years. That's what I'm talking about. Congratulations. I hope y'all do 31 more and then 31 more. Hey man. But I think young people need to hear from some married people to let them know that it's the shit that they really have to go through. You know what I mean? What's up, Miss Nisha? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good, baby. You all right?
I'm coming along. I mean, yeah, it just been a lot of going on. Deaths, brother
Right.
went missing, just a whole lot of shit.
Hey man, this shit crazy out here, man.
It is.
You know what I mean? Hey man, that's why people have to. Hey, if you love somebody, you better goddamn show
That's true.
them. You better show them. Quit being scared to show your emotions. You ain't got to ball out and cry and all that shit, but let people know that you care about them, man. Because a lot of people need to hear that. I be looking in people's face when I be out. There's a lot of depressed people out here,
It
bro.
is. It
You know
it
what I
really
mean?
is.
And you don't never know what's on anybody's mind. Anybody might snap at any time. You know what I mean? So like this shit happened at Fletcher's last night, man. Like I know them personally. His sister went to school with me. You know what I mean? We real good friends.
And see, the
So
lady, the pastor that got killed, that was my friend. We worked together. I worked with her at AJC for over 10 years. She was my friend.
right.
The one that got burnt up. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They were just talking about her on one of the news station last night.
And then my son's girlfriend, her 24-year-old brother committed suicide.
Yeah,
It's just been a lot, so I'm trying to make sure that him and her are okay, because they always were doing things together.
right, right.
Just a whole lot.
Yeah, man. And I think Wanda lost her brother or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like, hey, man. I remember UGK did a song. One day you're here, one day you're gone. That shit is so true.
Hell,
That
you could
shit.
be here one day and gone
They
the
ain't
same
go.
one. It ain't no
Yeah,
more but here
yeah.
today, gone
I,
tomorrow.
I was just finna say that. Hey, man, it's crazy, man. You know what I mean? This shit crazy, man.
So all I've been doing is coming to work. I think I was a little depressed because I was just coming to work, coming home, and going to sleep. I know I was. So I'm
Right.
trying to
Oh
shake
no.
this shit. I just didn't
Right.
want to be bothered.
Right. But you have to stay busy, and you have to get out and talk to people. Like you
Right.
have to get out. You can't stay closed in nowhere. You know what I mean? You get out. You gotta get out and like shit. Come walk with me, Shawty. Come walk and
That's what
talk to me. Yeah, just
wait
come
a
and
minute.
walk and talk to me.
I'll be right back. I got a ring at
Okay.
the door.
Okay. Yeah, like, hey man, reach out to some folks, man. If you know that you're a good listener, hey man, don't be scared to reach out to people. What's that in the pimp?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey man, you looking like a player on the move.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had
You too,
I had
thank you.
forgot. I did have some other engagements, but I said, nah, I'm gonna make this one though.
right,
I,
right.
had to, I definitely had to make it for all the LeBron hates.
He ain't came on here yet. We supposed to be doing one talking about the sports at 5 o'clock, but if he come
Oh,
on here,
okay.
but if he come on here and we get into it, hey, we can go and do it all now. So
Hey man, it's all good.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
everything going with your day?
I'm good, man. I went and got my little walking in this morning. Hey, man, I'm good, man.
Yeah. I got up. Yeah, I got up a little bit more early. I got it in.
Oh yeah, hey, man. You heard about that
What?
shit down at Fletcher's?
Last night?
Yeah, yeah,
You said what?
at Fletcher's. It's South Cal
That's
Mall,
the one.
Fletcher.
Yeah, by South Dakota, right?
Yeah, at South Cal Mall. Yeah,
What happened?
3 people got shot, man. Somebody started shooting.
Okay.
They really ain't gave a whole lot of details, but
Hey,
I thought that
Johnny.
was pretty much.
that Nisha.
Oh, what's up, Nisha? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm hanging in there. You know, just trying to stay above ground.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
that's all we can do.
Yeah. Damn, man. I thought that was more our age group.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot
Yeah.
of my classmates from Garden and Walker, they be there now. Like that's man, Fletcher been at South Dakota about 30 years, man, about 25, 30 years, man.
Yeah.
You know what I
It's been
mean?
there
So
that long?
yeah, it's been about I know it's been about 20. I know it's been at
Wow.
least 20. But yeah, it's hey man.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been there for a minute.
Right. Yeah. Them and Dudley's, those are 2 Decatur staples, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
Dudley's down there on Latonia and Evans Mill.
I like Fletcher's. I used to go
Yeah,
sometime.
yeah. A lot of people that went to Garden and Walker hanging now. That's their spot. And then they opened another one down in Stonecrest. But there's a lot of people.
Okay.
There's a lot of people that won't even go to the one in Stonecrest. They go into that South Cab. Yeah, did the first time someone don't have me at Fletcher, man. Like this crazy. First Golden
Yeah, for
Glide, now
real.
Fletcher. You know what I mean?
For real.
Ain't that sacred no more, man.
Wow, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm curious to know, man. I hope it ain't. Well, I mean, it's crazy once a motherfucker gets shot, but I just hope it ain't nothing over. You know.
Some ignorant and stupid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, see that goes back to that everybody can carry their pistol everywhere. Like motherfuckers get drunk, they get crazy when they get drunk, man.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers don't know their limit and know, oh well damn, I'm about fucked up. I need to chill. Oh, now I'm fucked up, nigga. I'm finna go and get real fucked up. Now you got the
Right.
pistol on you, now you're bumping into folks and all kind of shit, man. And you get mad because you bumping into folks because hey man,
And
like
you're intoxicated.
right. That's why I don't really care nothing about going nowhere, man. I
Right.
really don't. I really don't.
Man. You know, it's just now. I mean, even when looking at the news, looking at it through social media, I was just looking at the thing through social media. Who the hell was that? I'm trying to remember the name. But I was just looking at the people because the governor out of Texas, they was like, because what he did was, let me make sure I'm saying it right. He basically made a law to where you can't allow your kids to be, in other words, it has to be the age of 16 before it can say it want to be part of a transgender. So he made a law basically stating whether you are transgender trying to adopt kids, we're gonna be by there viciously, however he said it, basically repeatedly to make sure that you're not programming the kids into your lifestyle.
Right.
And then he was like, you can't also, if there is a child that wants to be transgender, by Texas law, you can't allow it. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, you can't program your child. You can't say it's okay. If it's a girl, it's just gonna be a girl. And he got rid of all the all the bathrooms that came in for transgenders, he took them all
Right.
out.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like, hey,
yeah.
now I brought that up because I just say people's like, no, you need to be paying more attention to the shooting in Texas. And I'm like, that's the fucking police department. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I'm not saying that to be biased about the transgender, but I'm like, yes, he's over the counties, but I'm like, this got to deal with the chief of police.
Right.
This man does supposed to put bills in place to help the state ordinance of people.
Right.
But I was just looking at the way he was just getting cussed out, man. I mean, boy, they were brutal. It was so much shit I don't even want to repeat it. But I was just saying how people minds are, just basically picking it off y'all. You know, people minds ain't rap, man. And it's showing it every day, man.
Oh
Every day.
yeah. Yeah.
Just like when we was talking about the shit with Trouble, and it's looking like he gonna damn, my fault. God damn it. It's looking like he gonna beat the murder charge.
Who?
Yeah, it's looking like he gonna beat this murder charge, man.
Who, the dude that shot Trouble?
Yeah, yeah,
Dang.
yeah.
I mean, I can if his name is on that lease, or if he been staying there, I can see that.
Well, no, see, what I'm finding out, that's if this true. So let me say allegedly. We thought it was his gun. It wasn't even his gun. It was Trouble gun. He took it from Trouble.
What?
Yeah, he took the gun from Trouble. Basically, this kind of the way the story going. She heard it kick in first, so she got up to respond. So Buddy went on ahead and beat her face in. That's how she actually ended up in the hospital with the fractured face. Trouble then wake up. He wakes up, hear the commotion, but you waking up, you still kind of incoherent. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. Especially if you drunk and high.
By that time, Black, when Trouble really, the way I'm kind of getting the story, by the time he approached the situation or going to approach the situation, Buddy already there. So Trouble got the gun out, but Buddy is already in motion.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
they start tussling over the gun,
Self-defense.
and basically the gun go off. So that's what the one shot for. And once he see Trouble, pretty much the one who was hit, that's when he run on out the door.
That's crazy, man.
And
It's gonna be like self-defense.
well, yay and nay, it's kind of like, it's tricky. What it is, he didn't have a gun. See, that's the whole thing. So you can't
Right,
charge him with murder. I mean,
right.
by law, honestly, from what I'm reading, what I've read, and what I'm looking at, he broke and entered the house. So you can
Yeah.
charge him with breaking and entering. You can charge him with aggravated assault on the girl. And
Well, if he didn't have a weapon, that's not even aggravated assault. It's assault and simple battery.
well, yeah, you're right. You're right. So it goes back. It goes back to battery.
Yeah.
Cause yeah. So it'll go back to battery, and that's pretty much where it's gonna be. If it's true what they saying that
Right,
it wasn't his gun.
right.
So if it
Hey,
Mm.
wasn't
man.
his gun, then I mean, shit. There it is.
I know they better beef up security at the church,
Oh
At the
yeah.
well. Oh
at
yeah.
the service, cause them women gonna show their ass.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. He
Oh
had
yeah.
a lot of them.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be at my desk watching with popcorn. That's my lunch hour.
Hey man,
Man,
it's this shit crazy out here, man. It
man,
really, really is, man.
this thing just it's off the meat rack all the way around the board, man. That's why I say, and man, I tell you, man, these kids, man, it's I be at home sometimes trying to think of a way to win, Black, and every time I come up with ways to win, man, I get disappointed.
Hey, the game changing so fast, pimp. It's if you come up with a way, you have to try that shit right then. You can't give
Yeah,
a minute or wait to try. Hey, you got to try it right then because the game changing, man.
right.
And it's drastic changes. It ain't no
Yeah,
simple changes. It's some drastic changes going on, man. It's like the whole energy out here is crazy. Like a lot of shit you can't even avoid because the energy just in the atmosphere.
yeah, it is.
It just it's real negative right now. You know what I mean? So
And I swear, everybody and their mama want to be tough.
yeah, yeah,
Everybody. I'm like, man, these the most toughest people I ever seen in my life.
right, right,
I'm like, boy, y'all folk don't know what I'll trade in to not have been around so much toughness. You know what I'm
right,
saying? To keeping it
right,
real,
right,
you know, I'm like, shit, really, y'all can have all this shit back. Just give me a peace of mind,
right. Hey
you
man.
know. But it, it, I, I mean, I don't know, Black. It's just looking. I mean, it's just looking like, man. It's almost like it's almost seemed like I'm about to say, man, I guess God is right, man. Ain't no hope, man. You really
Hey
got to
man.
save yourself, man. And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
promise you, I, but the crazy part is, like, it really ain't that hard, man. I guess I'm just on the subject of it. It really ain't that hard to train kids on how they should be.
Right, right.
That's all
Yeah,
I'm hitting.
right.
And it ain't that hard to really just show respect to everybody else.
Mm-mm. But you got to ingrain that shit in them at from day one. That's where everybody fucking up at. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like the first 3-4 years of their child life, they let them get away with everything.
yeah.
The little girls working and acting, rolling like grown ass women, all that shit.
That
Y'all
ain't
say
cute.
cute, right? The little pimp. It's a little boy. I swear he in South Carolina, man. 5 years old, cuss like a sailor, like, right in front of his mama. And the first thing she says, "Oh, I can't do that with him." How the fuck you can't do that with
I,
your 5-year-old son?
I
The
just heard
fuck you
about
talking
that.
about? When you can't do nothing about that shit, man.
Yeah,
are
they were
you
just
fucking serious?
I
Hey man.
like I don't know if they slow or I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, I,
Yeah. Me Trina, it
it didn't
started at
seem
home.
slow, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Hey, Bill, I don't get it, man. Like I don't know if you just want your child to like you or what. I don't know what the fuck it is. My to me, my children life was more valuable than them liking me. I don't give a fuck about you liking me.
You can't be
My
right?
their
I,
friend.
I ain't never tried to be my daughter's friend.
No,
They'll
never,
tell you that. You know what I mean?
never.
Like, hey, shout out, my job is your daddy. My job is to make sure you don't fuck your life up from 0 to 18.
There you go.
You know what I mean? And then, like I tell people be like, you just let them go at 18. No, but if I done
No,
did my job, they should be able to make some sound decisions at 18. If I done did my
that's right. I
goddamn
got to
job,
see if this shit work.
yeah, I left home at 17. So
There you
I
go.
know this shit can be done. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you some shit I done heard or read. I left home at 17. You
Right,
know what I mean? So I know if I'm doing my job as a father, yes, you should be able to make some sound decisions at goddamn 18. You know what I mean?
but
Like I don't cry out my kids at all, man. Because
right
like I've said 1,000 times, pimp, I gotta make sure my kids can survive without me. I'm
without
worried
me.
about when I can't come back.
There you
Yeah.
go.
I'm not depending on nobody to take care of my goddamn kids. So like I
Yep.
say, I
That's
learned
it.
when I was 44, man. My mama passed and my daddy past when I was 46, I learned that that's the real only unconditional love your ass gonna ever get. Everybody else love comes with conditions. If you think I'm lying, just do something they don't goddamn like. Watch them turn their back on your ass.
They sure
Okay.
will.
You know what I mean? Everybody love you as long as your ass acting right and doing what the fuck they want you to do.
All
Yep.
you gotta do is hit
Stand up
rock
for
bottom.
yourself. That's it.
You hit rock bottom, you gonna know on
Yeah.
one hand who the fuck you can depend on.
Oh yeah.
And I
Right.
tell
Yeah.
my two every day, life don't owe you shit.
That's
Now,
right.
And you gotta get
That's
out there
right.
and you gotta get out there and learn how to do it. I've been on my own since I was 15. Had my own apartment at 16.
mhm.
When my daughter got up and got old enough, I made her get a job when she was 16, and I used to make her give me $25 worth of rent. And
Right.
somebody came to me and was like, I can't believe you making her pay rent. I said, it's gonna teach her ass responsibility.
That's
Yep.
right.
She can't
That's
stay
right.
nowhere for $100.
That's right.
Nowhere. But I was saving that money for my child. And when
That's
her
right.
ass graduated from high school, she had some money.
That's right.
That's
That's
She
right.
didn't
right.
even know what she was doing, but she out there now and she know how to make it. Both of them know how to make it because don't nobody owe you shit out here.
That's
That's
right.
right.
That's right.
That's it. And not only that, majority of most people you come across, they ain't gonna give you no leeway.
Nope.
You might come across a befriended person who done befriend you or a stranger who may do something. You might. It ain't no guarantee you gonna ever come across that.
Right. That's
But I'm
right.
just saying,
That's
I
right.
have seen, but it don't happen to everybody like that.
That's right.
Everybody don't get that. Very few people get that. Now you may start to build on a friendship or something throughout the years, but just to actually get that, no. Just like you
Right.
said, you get that, boy. It's coming with some conditions.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
You fuck around and you
Yeah.
don't meet those conditions when they need you.
Hey,
When they need you, oh yeah, it's over with for you.
that's right. That's right. Just like I tell women, men be telling us they don't want you to work, shout it. Don't never put yourself in that position where you that
No.
vulnerable, where you gotta depend on that man for everything.
No.
Right.
Don't ever do
No.
that shit to yourself. Because
No. Because they
once
will
again,
turn.
as long as you're doing what he wants you to do, he's gonna give you what you want. As soon as you
Yep.
tell him no or you not with some shit, I guarantee you he gonna goddamn hold that money back. Now your ass sitting there looking crazy as fuck.
I had a cousin, he asked me one day, he was like, I want to hook you up with this. I want to hook you up with this guy. He worked for UPS. He got this, he got that. He make this, he make that. He can take care of you. I said, I can take care of myself. You don't
Right.
want nobody to take care of you? I said, hell no, because I don't listen.
Right.
And
That's
I'm
right.
hard headed. And the shit ain't gonna go right.
Right.
That's
It
right.
ain't gonna go right.
That's right.
No, that's real.
But
That's
then
real.
if that shit is so good, why he ain't already got somebody?
Cause he
Right.
too
So
controlling, and that's what he gonna do.
that's it.
He
That's
gonna
it.
control you. Where you going, how much you can spend. No, we ain't finna do that, bro.
Right.
No,
Right.
that's real. That's
And then
real, man.
I would never want my woman not to know how to do something in case something happened to me.
To you.
Right.
Motherfucker, how the fuck are you gonna survive if you don't know how to do shit?
You don't know
You
how to
you
do
you
shit.
hoping you don't hope you can find another nigga like me? Like I'm boo, it's one of me, I promise you. It's not but one of me. So
That's it.
I can't depend on well damn, you know, Shawty might find somebody else like me that gonna take care of no, hell no. I need to know that your ass can survive too.
Yeah.
Because in actuality, we all gonna pass away. Every
Oh
last
yeah.
one of us gonna pass away.
Yeah.
So I don't act like it's not gonna happen to me. Shit, it's the first three people I know done passed away. My mama, my dad, and my oldest brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know for a fact everybody gonna leave this motherfucker.
Hey
Yeah.
man.
So I'm trying to make sure you gonna be straight when I leave here. That's my main concern. You know what I mean? I'm not worried about nobody while I'm here. But
But see, Black, it go back to what we were talking about. And people don't really like to discuss this, and I'm even paying more attention into the churches, the mosque, or even just school. You know,
right,
people want the trick.
Yeah.
People don't want to worry about a demise until, honestly, and until they hit with real something bad, or either they old and gray, and that's when all of a sudden you want to worry, and
Right.
Want to kick in your
basically,
shoulda, coulda, wouldas.
Yeah.
right,
Hey
you
man.
know, that's why I say, I know everybody ain't gonna get it right every damn day. You know what I'm
Oh, hell
saying?
no.
You
Hell
you,
no.
but that's why the world's so messed up because well, morals and conduct had a place the moment you woke up.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
The moment you woke up, well, morals and conduct, it was first. I remember wake up, go in there and wash your face,
Oh
Mm-hmm.
brush
no.
your
Oh yeah.
teeth,
Hell
wash
yeah.
up under your arm, get
Yeah.
ready for school,
Oh
come
yeah.
on down here, eat the breakfast, get
Yep.
to
Right.
the bus stop on time, go
Yep.
to school, get the work done, obey Mr. Such and Such and Miss Such and Such. Come on back home. If I ain't there, fix you a sandwich, do your homework,
There you
go out
go.
and play. Morals
That's
and
right.
conduct right there.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
God damn it, you don't see that today, Black.
No. Hell no. Hell
And
no.
when you do see it, people be looking so damn surprised. I don't heard. I promise you. So I know I can relate. Like I said, your kids older than mine, Black. I
Right.
don't know how. I mean, Nisha, I know she has the older son, but
36 and 28.
okay, now mine 26 and 23 with the 8-year-old. From the moment the 26 and the 23-year-old were in elementary, this is something that everybody said when they seen them. Man, you got some of the most nice, respectable kids. Now
That's
my
right.
son was a boy,
Right.
but
Right.
he know when he was out with me, he know, hey boy, don't fucking embarrass me.
Of
Yeah.
course. Of
You see what I'm
course.
saying? But even at
Yeah.
school, when he was a jackass,
Yeah.
he would say, "We don't get it. He's so mannerable. He just disruptive."
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? They
I
was
was
like,
the same way. Shit,
"Yeah,
I'm with my parents. I knew how to act, but when I ain't,
right,
hey nigga, hey, it's on. You know
Now,
what I
see,
mean?
my rough head was my daughter. My rough head was my daughter. She
uh huh,
gave me challenges, and I think by the time my son got old enough to see how I handled her, I've
right,
never had a problem out of here because he realized I was crazy. So when
Yeah.
my daughter started working with me at the AJC, they be like, "Oh my God, she is so mannerable." I said it took a lot of ass whoopings to get her there. That's
right."
why she mannerable.
That's why she mannerable. And see, that's
Yeah.
all I was getting to, man. And it's crazy. People, it's like it's new now,
Yeah. People
and that's the
don't teach
point I'm
their
getting
kids
to.
now. But shit, kids disrespect their fucking parents.
It's
Man,
the system that got them like that. The
Yeah.
government got
it
them
is.
kids that they
Yeah.
gonna get you locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lock me up because I'm gonna knock them the fuck out because I
Yeah.
gave
right,
birth to them.
Hey, that what my mom used to tell me,
that's right,
nigga, I'll dial 911 for you, nigga. I
right.
want you to call them.
Yeah, and
Now
not only that, let
who
them
gonna
take
get
you away from here
who
after they
gonna
keep his
oh
ass
yeah,
with.
oh
That's
yeah.
it.
Who gonna get me off your ass till they get here? And then
Right,
they can take you. I'll let their ass take care of you.
Yep.
My mama didn't give a fuck, man. And look, so when I was young, I was small. My brother was bigger. I used to
right.
watch my brother and my mama used to wrestle. Shit, man, I used to watch my mama slam the shit out my brother. I
Thank
was like, man, I'm not fucking with her.
See,
right,
you did like my son did.
No, I'm not fucking with that one. Hell
right.
no. Hey,
That's
nigga, and
right.
one of my homeboys' mama, boy, she had 5 or 6 of the roughest niggas in Decatur, in DeKalb County, back in the day. Nigga,
Yeah.
they knew how to act when they brought their ass home. Nigga,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't fuck with their mama. Their mama told them, hey, they'd rather wrestle a bear than fuck with me.
Hey,
Because, nigga,
Right.
I would take their ass out of here. Like,
Yeah.
man,
And that,
hey,
and that what you got to show your kid, man. You
that's
can't
right.
have no fear in your child.
That's right.
mm-mm. And
You
that's
know.
That's right.
wrong today. A lot of the parents, they're scared of their kids.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
didn't do their job when they was little. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. If you teach them manners and how to respect people when they are 0 to 8, That's
Yep.
when they are most impressionable from 0 to 8. They are sponges.
Oh
That's
yeah.
how they learn. That's how they learn how to make the little noises on the radio to the song. They don't
Yep.
know the goddamn words to the song, but they know they goddamn beat and that shit. They know how to make it
Yep.
sound like something. They are
Yeah.
sponges. Okay,
Yep.
well, just like goddamn white folks teach their kids how to drive, how to shoot, how to handle guns and all that shit
Mm-hmm.
when they 4, 5 years old. I know this
That's
for a
it.
fact. They out there on them countries, goddamn, out there on them farms, out there driving tractors and shit, and lawnmowers and shit. They learning how to drive then. We sitting
Yeah.
here watching our little girl twerking and want her to dance in front of everybody,
Right.
not knowing these grown ass men looking at your goddamn baby.
Okay.
You think these niggas ain't looking at your baby? Come on now. Like women, y'all got it fucked up on some of this dumb ass shit. And
Right.
you say it's men. Okay, you claim the men ain't now. So how the hell can you blame it on the men? It's y'all raising these goddamn boys and these
That's
little
it.
girls.
That's it.
A lot of women growing up hating their goddamn mama. I know
Right.
this for a fact. You know what I
Right
mean?
now, anyway,
Because they finding out that their mama been on that bullshit for the
on that
longest.
bullshit.
You know what I mean? So I'm not saying men get a pass. Men don't get a pass either. Because nigga, if you have kids, you're supposed to be in your damn child life.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? If you know a child is yours, you're supposed to be in your damn child life, nigga. I don't give a damn what she do. Like my baby mama gave me hell, pimp, but it wasn't shit she could do to goddamn drive me away from my goddamn children. I had to deal with that shit. This the person that I had kids by, goddamn it, nigga, you got to deal with it. Because my daddy did whatever he had to do to stay in our life with my mama. And I know my mama was a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I asked my daddy one day, pimp, how the hell did y'all goddamn get together?
How y'all link up?
Because boy, y'all are total opposites. You know what I mean? How in the hell? My daddy laid back as a motherfucker, pimp. My mama is straight hair raiser. Hey, I could not figure that shit out. I
Hey,
love both of them to death. I wouldn't trade neither one of them in the world, but
right.
I was like, how the hell? And I told my mama and my cousin, I was like, look, I could not date either one of y'all. Y'all
Yeah.
give nigga the blues all the time. God damn.
My mama and daddy was like that. He was laid back, but she was a hell raiser.
Hey
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
women back
And
in the
I
day,
think I
they
got
didn't
most
play
of the
that shit.
ass whoopings.
Hey man.
Damn.
I think I did. I got a lot because I was bad as fuck. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
I was bad. I was
Yep.
bad. I stayed in the shit. But she kicked my ass and I came back for more. I just kept doing it.
That's it.
But until
That's it.
one time my daddy said something to me and I learned to sit my ass down. I came home drunk one day and my daddy snapped. I was cool with it till my girlfriend came to the window throwing rocks and shit.
Yeah.
My daddy got a whip of that shit and came in there and snatched me up out my sleep. And I said then, I'm finna walk that down. No, sir, I don't want his hands on me. Cause
Right.
he was like, he's never gonna put his hands on his girls. That was for my mom to do.
Right.
But he put the fear in me.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. But see, men, that's most men really. That's just like me. I only had to whoop my daughter twice, but it was something real severe.
Right.
Correct.
Right.
And that second whooping, she was like, "Boy, it just." She learned that. She said it. She said just certain borderlines I ain't gonna cross. And
Hey.
this when her mama had done told her had still been teaching. Oh, you ain't gotta worry about your dad. Your dad ain't gonna do. But like I say, hey, I hold you accountable. And just so you'll know how easy that you think your mama run the show, let me show you. I'm finna beat you right here in front of her. And I said, I guarantee your mama ain't gonna call 911.
Right. Right.
And that was to make the example to keep the child in the child place.
Place.
And I said, you got to understand, your mom said a lot of stuff out of anger.
Right. Right.
And because we still young at this time, we still learning.
Right.
And these are the
Right.
words I was using then. I said, but I need you to understand something. Your mama is just that. your mama. I'm your father. I'm just that. Your mama ain't your friend.
That's right.
It's why your mama can't save you right now. See,
That's
you
right.
learned a lesson today. This is your lesson today. This brutal ass whooping you getting right now. And I knew I was gonna beat her so severe for what she did. I knew I was gonna come close to the abuse, Black. I knew it. I'm being honest.
Right.
Because of the bullshit that she did, that she knew it was real BS when she did it.
Right.
She just didn't think her mama was gonna hang her out to dry. And I told her, I said, if you do this move and I don't find out till later, I'm telling you up front. And I ain't making this up, Black.
No,
Your
I believe
mama,
you.
as soon as your mama get mad, your mama gonna sell you out. Black, it wasn't even 5 months. Get a phone call. She done woofed up at the fiance, done told the fiance what it is. But see, all this is really the mama doing. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Thought she was finna get some brownie points with me. She done cussed the man out so bad. Cause the man usually give about 20, maybe $50 for go to the skate ring. You gonna do for a kid that's in the
Right.
household. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That's just automatic.
Right.
Oh,
She ain't really being honest with him. So he say, hey, she didn't take out the trash, some shit like that. He was like, hey, didn't I tell you to take out the trash? She was like, I'll do it when I get ready. So that's how
Oh.
it started.
Oh. Oh no.
That's how it started. So the mama coming out like, no, you don't talk to him like that. She was like, well, he could ask me better. You know how the little kids had their little
Right.
temper tantrum, whatever. But really, this about one, you always treat her like your friend. Two,
Yep.
now she thinks she's the queen of the castle. You got
Right.
another man in here, which is the younger, which is her step brother, dad. You know what I'm saying? And now she's thinking, like any young child, it's territorial.
Right.
But if you hadn't been treating her like a friend all these goddamn years and try to make her undermine me half the time, this wouldn't even be a problem.
That's right.
Then you telling this man shit that really ain't true because I knew she wasn't lying. She was like, yeah, he kind of it was like almost like he was down in you. He telling me he ain't gonna give me $25-$30 for no skate ring. And I was like, I said, yeah, Dad. I was like, what the fuck is $25-$30? Like, you must don't know my dad give me like every 2 weeks or every month. So then she was like, that's why he was looking at mom crazy. That's why she mad. So, in the inside, I am laughing. Because I'm like,
Right.
okay,
Right.
well, I know where this going.
Right.
Evidently, his mom, her mom been over there, pretty much playing both sides.
Right.
You know, but I'm like I told her, I'm like, hey, lady, that's grown-up business. You the child.
That's right.
I need you to stay in the child place at all times.
That's
You ain't got
right.
to defend my honor.
That's
So
right.
you ain't got to defend my honor because I know what I do. So I don't need defending.
Right.
But what I don't want your mind to think that's finna happen is that you defending my honor so you can be in a grown-up place.
Right. Right.
Just when her mama let the cat out of the bag. See, that's what I be talking about right there. See, that's why her ass didn't show up that day when you told her she was out. I had to go in the it was just a little skate ring, and
Right.
I told her, I said, whatever you do, be downstairs at 10:30. So the mom was like, no, I had to go up there and find her. It was almost midnight.
Mom straight selling her ass out.
Selling her ass out. And she was over there in the corner with the little boy, because when I walked up there, she was acting all scared, so I knew they had been up there kissing. So now I'm in the rock and the hard shell. I mean, I'm in between the rock and the soft shell, and I'm like, I got to stay true to my word.
Right.
See,
Yeah.
because I told you for safety precautions. First of all,
Right.
My daughter telling me, no, Dad, most kids don't get that at 9:30. Because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drop you off at 7. I'm gonna be back about 9:30 to pick you up. She's like, Dad, ain't nobody gonna be there.
Well,
But in my mind, I'm like, you fucking 14 going on 15. Who the fuck
right,
is dropping their kid off at 10 p.m.?
right,
I be
right,
sleep.
right.
So I'm like, what? And then my mind, I'm using my logic. I'm like, okay, I know time done evolved. I know some of these parents ain't really being parents. I said, now look, I'm telling you, I'm really against this. I'm gonna tell you right now, 10. I know you ain't gonna be back downstairs at 10:30. At 10:40, have your ass downstairs ready to go. And I'm telling you, I'm going against my better judgment because ain't no teenage child got no business out past 9 o'clock.
Right,
I said
right,
not no 14, 15.
right,
I said, but because I know I can really trust you, I'm gonna show you some leniency. She was kind of pouting, and when she kind of pouted about coming back at the 10:30, well, when I changed to 10:40, because I knew you was gonna fuck up the 10:30. I said, well, shit, you ain't got to go. She was like, no, Dad, it ain't like that. I promise you, I'll be back down there at 10:40, 10:39 on the dot. I know how you. This how I knew it was some bullshit. Right when I was supposed to go pick her ass up at 7 o'clock, took her, get her hair done, nails done, all that. So dropped her back off at the house. Supposed to go back and get her around about 7:30, 8 o'clock. She said, no, Dad, Mom gonna do it. So she like, yeah, I'll drop off. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit then.
right.
Like I say, 5 months later, and when I found out, she ready to sell my daughter out because of the argument. But see, that's why I say parents right now don't want to stay true to their word. And that goes in what you and Nisha were just saying. That's why we got all these problems, man.
Right. Yeah.
Well, look, I don't want to cut it short, but I got to go. My son just texted me like, "You still going?" Boy, shut up. I'm coming.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Miss
You
Nisha.
good? You good? Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, and I promise I'm gonna be coming back because
Okay,
I
we
Oh
do the
enjoy
yeah,
same.
getting
yeah.
on here and talking with y'all.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
We miss you, man. So you be
most
careful. If you
definitely.
need to talk to somebody, just call me, man.
I will. I really
Yeah.
appreciate that, and y'all stay safe. And I'll talk to you next time. I'm gonna
Okay,
get
All
out
right.
take
there
care.
with you one day and try to walk. You ain't fooling me. You trying to get in them hoochie boy jeans, man? I ain't got them
No,
little
Uh,
shorts.
I promise you, Sean. I ain't
You
never
trying to
in
get
my
in them
life.
little shorts?
Let me tell you something. I want them shorts for the last time we was in high school. That was our basketball shorts.
okay,
Never,
Boy.
never again will I get in them. I promise.
man.
Well, y'all
Take
take
them
care.
damn short. Okay, you
All
too.
right, baby.
Bye bye.
Talking about getting back in them goddamn Detroit Pistons and Lakers shorts from 1980.
Hey
Shit.
man, nah, they can have them, Jack.
Yeah.
I didn't like them then. We just didn't have no choice back then. But now,
Right.
oh no, man.
When
When
because
niggas
well,
start trying to be fine, like
come on,
nigga,
man.
that's hey man.
Man, I'm like, man, yeah, boy.
They making
I don't
something up.
know, Black. I don't know,
Uh-oh.
man.
Uh-oh, the birthday
Okay.
girl.
Uh,
The birthday girl. Hey, Shawty, what's happening? You want to come over here and tell everybody so we can tell you happy birthday?
who birthday is it?
India. You know her party tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Happy birthday, Indy.
Yeah. I think she 102, I think. I think she 102.
102.
Yeah, I think she 102, I think. I know she gonna cuss me out.
Oh, that was Trina say I had to do my kids the same way. Hey, I know that right.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Isha?
Yeah, man. Her and Miss Dot riding out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they riding out.
Trying to get this
Everybody,
thing.
everybody celebrating birthday this weekend. I like that.
Right. Yeah. I had to come by my partner. I had been telling him I was gonna come by his little restaurant, so I said I'll come by here today. I had forgot he had invited me to this thing earlier. Hell, I was kind of running behind. But I say shit, I ain't gotta walk in there at about 2:20. I'm all right. Man, what the hell, Pearl? Pearl ass still at work, man.
Oh, I don't know. Lord, oh Lord, what?
You know what?
Wait a minute. Wait a
Let me
minute.
tell you something. A lot of things, baby, but 100 ain't two is not one of them.
Oh, okay.
I knew that'll get you on here.
How old you is? 22?
I'm 25.
25.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
okay,
Well,
okay.
why you look like that if you're 25?
I'm
You look like
25.
I wonder he gonna believe me.
Uh,
I'm
I'm saying,
25.
where you at the salon? Or you already got
No,
to
I'm
go?
at home right now. I just left the salon.
okay.
Oh my God.
So what you doing tonight for your B day?
I'm having an all white.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
Miss
right.
Miss Aisha said hey to both of y'all.
Hey, girl. Hey.
What's up, Ish? Where your party gonna be at?
I'll tell you, but it won't be on him.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So hold
Gotcha.
on, you don't want all the folk to come out? Oh, I'm just checking. Yeah, so this
I'm
ain't this.
got an attitude with you, but Johnny, I'll inbox you and tell you.
You got
Okay.
you got an attitude, but
What you done did, Black?
I don't know. I don't,
What Black done did, man?
she ain't looking at me. What I do? What the
You should. You
hell?
got the right Black you mad at India.
Let me tell you something, baby. The
What I
same I
do?
go walking with every Sunday. Yes, sir. I know who I'm mad at.
Oh,
Hold on, you man. Hold on, Phil. I'm about to call you and see what the hell going on.
Black, you ain't invited India to go walking, man.
Oh yeah. She ain't coming
No,
tomorrow. No. She said she ain't coming tomorrow.
I ain't talking about
Oh, okay.
this is tomorrow because I'm gonna be going to get me some. They taking me to get some bottomless mimosas.
Oh Lord.
Oh, okay.
She said now this we go walking at 9:30.
Today,
She
because today
gonna get bottomless
I'm
mimosas
celebrating
at 9:30, please.
birthday. My
You
birthday
doing what?
is Tuesday.
Okay, Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Uh,
I
oh,
gotta
so it's
find out why
original.
you mad at me, man. You know, I don't like that.
So it's original this Tuesday,
Yeah, I'm the 14th.
14th. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
gotcha.
that's my nephew' birthday. My sister them having something for my nephew today, the one that got killed. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
his birthday on the 14th too.
Mm-hmm. I had a
Okay.
cousin killed on my birthday. Oh, I just be hating it sometimes. I mean, it's a day of celebration, but I be hating to think about it sometimes because he was like my favorite cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, like
Anyway,
I say, it's a lot of shit, man. You have to enjoy these folks while they're here.
Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely got to do that.
have fun tonight. You should come and have a drink with me.
Okay. Okay. The now let me make sure ain't gonna be no violence there.
I, I don't
Hey,
do
she
You know
might.
why I asked that? Because he
Now,
just told me. I don't know if you was on. I don't know if you were listening earlier. Black just told me it was a shooting at Fletcher's last night, and I'm like, how the
yeah,
hell is a
the
shooting
one.
at Fletcher with our age group?
Which
the
one?
one that saw the cab, shouted. 3 people got shot.
Oh, see, no, I don't. Mm-mm.
It's
And
been on. It's been
like,
on channel 2. It's been on
but
channel 2 today.
I'm gonna tell you, mine is being held at It ain't. I mean, I ain't saying no private place, but it's a
Mm.
place that is not where. If you're not there and you're not able to get there unless not invited you,
Oh, okay,
so
good.
it's
Okay.
so
Nah. I was just teasing, but I was just shocked. I was just telling Black I ain't never known Fletcher to have no problems. You know,
Never
because
had no problem.
it's always been a mature, adult crowd. I'm
Yeah,
like, how the hell that happened?
that's go on the walk or hang out spot, pimp. Go and walk in back now. That they hang out spot.
how that
Huh? I don't know. They said but they they ain't give out a whole lot of detail. They just said 3 people got shot and they shot up the parking lot and all kind of shit, man.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know Fletcher and his sister. His sister went to school with me. And she got babies by my brother that's locked up that's doing all the time. Yeah, so I know them very well, man.
Wow.
I've been knowing his sister since the 8th grade. She went to Brock with me.
That is messed up.
Yeah, these folks don't bother nobody, man. So I don't know if it's something that happened at the restaurant with, you know what I mean, with some other people, but hey, man, that's boy, I'm telling you, that's why I stay out of the way.
That folk can't go there and know how to act, but they are. See, ain't nobody got time for all that ruckus.
I know that damn right.
I'm so glad you let us see you like this. Well, I gotta find out why you mad at me though, man. You know, he's my partner, Shoulder.
Yeah, and that's why I had to, because I had to get the health fix. Because baby, I was struggling this. Let me tell you, this last week and a half has been a struggle for a sister. Woo! I couldn't get no hair done, couldn't get no nails done. I was about to have a stroke.
Why you couldn't get no? What you
Because I was waiting on this week because I knew this week I needed to be ready for today.
Okay.
I need to be.
So what shots you drinking now? Are you drinking shots or you just drinking champagne?
I'm drinking.
Okay.
I'm drinking.
Okay.
I could drink me some shots. I can do whatever I want to because it's my day.
I'm saying, do you have a designated driver, Miss? I can do what I want to.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you these. I think my best. You know, Pee Wee. I think people gonna take me, but I get home some kind of way. Hell.
Yeah, we need a designated driver.
People there for me not to get home.
Yeah, I'm saying we can't just go with no anybody.
I ain't gonna go with no anybody. I'm gonna have sense now because I got to get up in the morning. But and then too, I got to make sure that place is locked down and closed up when I get ready to leave. So I want everybody to have a good time. I'm gonna have a good time, but
I'm not down. I'm not down. You're gonna have a good time. I'm talking about you make sure you get your ass home safe.
Well, my ass gonna have to come with the rest of my body. So
I'm saying, you get home safe. However you want to put it. You get home.
Well, both of us gonna get home safe.
Okay. That's right. That's how it's supposed to be. Man, I tell you, it is a lot of people having a birthday this week, though.
Yeah.
It is, man. They got a bunch of parties.
And it's Gemini season.
Man, ain't nothing special about no damn Gemini.
You know what? Don't start no shit. Won't be none.
I ain't scared. I'll start some shit.
Don't start no shit. Won't be none.
I'll start some shit. I ain't scared. I'm gonna let you have it since the day your day though.
Right.
Yeah, she is jamming.
You know what? Let me tell you something. Because you know what? First of all, everybody keeps telling me, "Are you excited?" I'm excited, but I'm nervous at the same time because to put something together, like I never had that. I've never done this, like for me or nothing. Like, but it was very. Let me tell y'all something. Whew, I had to sell my soul to Jesus. Cause it wasn't the devil.
Okay.
It was Jesus. Cause I'm talking about like to put together a party it costs so much money.
Yeah.
Like golly. And then you know, like I don't like stuff half done. So like I have a bartender, I have a DJ, and then it's being catered. Cause at first I wasn't gonna have it catered. I was gonna take the cheap way. But my daughter, thank you. She came through for me. So I was like, okay, we can do this. Cause I would rather pay out the money than just have it half-ass.
That's right.
But
I know people that do everything, man. You should have told me what you needed. I know people that do everything.
Yeah, it's been a journey. And then not only that, because I was in this accident, that put a damper on it because it's like I'm paying for a party. Now I gotta look for me a damn car because of somebody else's ignorance. You know what I'm saying? I'm just I'm just I'm thankful and I'm blessed because I know, like I told this girl, I was covered in the blood of Jesus because that paramedic told me that if I had been going any faster than I was, that girl would have cost me my life.
Right. Now you do be with me, so. We see you pulling up at the parking lot the other day. She came in there on the Bear House and player. No. Yeah, she was looking at her like, well, I said, shout out that Indian. She just whipped it. I'm like,
but I'm saying, but that damn truck was bigger than me.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't have been whipping it. That's,
I'm like,
that's
Right.
the
damn,
whole point.
shit. But
Hey man,
but it's
women drive
powerful.
fast as hell, man.
It's
Women,
powerful. It's
yeah.
powerful. But my truck, I was used to it. I wasn't used to that one. I wasn't even trying to get used to it because I was ready to get rid of it.
You see what your partner said about you?
What she say?
Yeah, she ride, baby.
Oh
She was
snap!
whipping it, boy. We were like, man, who was
Oh,
that?
honey, and let me tell you, now that I got my car, oh my God, let me tell you
Oh,
something. When I tell you getting used going from a truck to a car, that's gonna take some getting used to, but my pocket's gonna be all right for that gas,
oh yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. I be like, Lord Jesus, girl, driving it, it's gonna be all right. I'm gonna get used
Yeah,
to it.
you're gonna have to slow down.
I do slow down. I'm not
No,
a fast
whatever.
driver,
I'm saying,
but I
why
be
you ain't
trying to
start
get,
smiling then?
huh?
Why you ain't start smiling then?
Because I be trying. Because I'm a happy person. Shit.
My niece now, man, they be wide open. My niece, I rolled some with my niece one day. She was doing about 100 in the curve. I'm like, hey, Shorty, in
You
the
was slapping
curve?
on the brakes. You was
Hell
slapping on the brakes
yeah.
and turning
I'm
side.
like, Shorty, hell no, she ain't touch brake. She might have speeded up. I'm like, hey man,
God
hold
damn!
on.
Nah, I'm talking about, but
And
you,
then
cause
look,
when people be driving like that, I be
You
stopping on the
right?
brakes
oh yeah,
in the
hell yeah.
passenger seat.
Hell yeah. And look, let me tell you, she would come around 675, 285 to 675, right?
Oh
Yeah.
She said
no.
she done had them, she done had her SUV leaning 2 times on 2 wheels, come around the goddamn curve.
Oh
I'll be like, and
hell
look,
no.
she ain't slowed down yet. I'm like, shout it, so what you wait till you go on and flip over? I'm like, God damn.
Ooh,
Like I drive,
Oh shit!
I've always driven fast, but I can't stand nobody that drive like me. If I
Right?
don't know you personally, like
Yeah.
if I don't know you can do it, nah, you can't drive like me. I
yeah,
can't
Right.
stand it.
I drive. I mean, like I thank God that I didn't. It wasn't. I don't cause accidents. It always be the other person's fault.
Mhm.
But like right now, I'm so scary. Like I don't want nobody to get close to me. Don't get close to me. Stay all the way back down. Stay
Mm.
all the way back down. And if I feel like you too close to me, I inch up some more. Hell, if it's enough room, my ass will get
You,
over.
you better not be doing no damn 50 miles an hour in the
Oh
65
no, baby.
on the
Now
highway.
one thing
nah,
about
nah,
now let me
she ain't
tell you,
doing no
baby,
50.
one thing I ain't gonna do that.
Oh
Nah, she'll do 50 in the parking lot. I'm telling you,
damn! God damn!
yeah, she will ride. I'm telling you. Then she had to
Oh
make that
man!
little curve. I was like, hold on, I wonder if she gonna make this curve. She, I'm
Hell
like,
no,
That
hell
right. I made
no.
that curve and whipped that right on up in now. Don't play with me.
man.
And
But you know,
bag
I
in like a
sometimes be
whale.
like I'm a driver. I'm a driver. Some people I
Okay.
don't know what some people are. I don't know what the hell they be doing. But
They think they drivers too.
Right.
but
Like people,
I'm,
let me tell you, man, I still drive about 80 miles an hour everywhere. You know what I mean? But they be flying
Yeah.
past
are you
me.
talking about me? Oh no,
But
sir.
Shawty, I ain't doing that. Motherfucker be running past me like I be having to check my speed off. I be like, hold on. I'm feeling like an old man now. And
But yeah,
they gotta be
they
doing
be
100.
passing me like
They
I'm
gotta be
16.
doing 100. Yeah.
Right.
I'd be like, God damn, how fast you want? And then they be going right up on folks.
Yep.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? You doing 100, you see brake lights everywhere.
Oh
But you
yeah.
still doing 100. Like, boy, if your brakes ever go out.
yeah. And then like when they be cutting in and out, darting in and out of people,
Right.
yeah, that right there, I cannot stand that. Don't
Oh,
do that.
Lord. We're gonna
Yeah.
let y'all race one day. You should tell me some shield driver too. We're gonna take y'all down there to Atlanta Motor
Yeah.
Speedway. Let y'all,
Take them down there to the track,
yeah, take them to the track. We're gonna see what y'all got.
man.
That'll be a hell of a show. Hey,
I,
y'all racing.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I want to see that one. Yeah. Let-
that'll be a hot ass show.
You so crazy.
Hey.
I hate I missed. I went back and watched the replay of the show that y'all had Thursday.
Yeah.
Boy, I wish I could have been on that one. I so hate I
Oh,
went, but I had to switch because I had some stuff to do. But that was a very interesting show.
Yeah.
Like far as the the like the dating outside your race and stuff like
Yeah.
yeah.
that.
saying we can bring it back.
Yeah.
That's like
I let me tell you, that was so high. I brought it back last night on the den.
for
I talked
real.
about, I talked about
Yeah,
it on the den.
that was
Look, she sound like it. Who you been with, Johnny? Isha said, "Let go." Who you been with?
Okay,
I'm ready.
okay.
I'm
The,
ready.
well, I mean, the only thing here, it's about 2:20 now. I got to run in here.
Okay.
Unless y'all gonna talk about, hold on, cause 2, 4. I might be through by, cause you say you going back on the show what at 5 o'clock, Black?
Yeah, fine. Yeah.
I might be through by then. If not by 5:30, I might be through by 5:30. So if
Okay.
I am through, I'll just send you a text and you can send me the link.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna work for the ladies. Well, I know. Well, no, cause Indy, you finna go get your party ready, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta make sure that everybody doing what they supposed to do because they were like, "Are you gonna help decorate?" No, but I'm gonna be pointing everybody in the right direction.
No, but show that. Look, man, you supposed to have somebody doing all that
Yeah.
shit.
They
Man.
gonna do it. They gonna do it. But I got to. Let me say,
No,
I'm
I'm saying
sorry.
Pee Wee know what you need.
Yeah,
You
but
should
I'm
have Pee
saying,
Wee
like,
doing all that.
you know what? One thing about people, she gonna make sure that I'm okay. So I'm good, but I'm saying like I want stuff how I want it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I didn't ask nobody to. I got the place. I bought my decorate. I want, but y'all gonna put it how I say put it, cause this is how we gonna make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look, you need to have them there early so you can go back and chill
well,
before
I gotta
you go to party. You don't need to be amped up when you ready to go party.
She said she want to delegate everything.
Von just saying we gonna have a good time, but I'm gonna get you Black and Johnny. I'm gonna inbox you, and yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get you.
She said she'll be winning money by then. What the hell
I
is
told
she betting on?
they on the race. She talking about racing India for real, Bill.
Oh, boy. I don't even know if they're gonna come out the starting gate correct, Black.
Oh yeah, it gonna be a slow takeoff now.
Boy.
We can't let them run the 1/4. We gotta let them run the half a mile. We gotta let them run a half a mile or something.
Y'all better not be doing Ricky Bobby at the end of his race with what was the old boy name where they had to jump out the car and run across the finish line.
Hell no.
That boy Ricky Bobby said he had to win by any means necessary.
Oh God,
that is funny.
But
that is crazy.
Yeah, I go ahead and for my partner thing, because here I know when he see me this Sunday. I told him, last Sunday, I told him I'd show up.
Oh, she's talking about at the casino. She's talking about the casino.
Oh, the casino.
Yeah.
Man, y'all don't play number slots.
Yeah, that's all I know how to play. I ain't gonna tell no lie.
Hey, man, we might need to do a casino trip then.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yeah, we need to do a casino trip. Just go look.
I think Carolina got tables.
Well,
if I'm mistaken, Carolina got tables.
Teaching me how to do all that, cause I don't know how to do all that.
No, but they got the slots too. I'm just saying, but they got they incorporated the tables with the slots.
Okay, well, let's go. I'm ready.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. What, North Carolina? What is it? Harris, right?
Harris. I don't know. I don't know which one in North Carolina. I always go to they ain't got them slots though. Down to
talking about Alabama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alabama got slots.
Yeah.
Well, hell, it don't matter. I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Well, I guess we have to come up with a day and see if it works for everybody.
Make sure it's on the weekend now.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
It
got to be on the weekend.
Let her know. Isha said just let her know. So okay, yeah, I wonder how much it is to do a bus trip. Let's see if we can get some folks to go and let's goddamn ride out.
I think now here, even with gas here, probably won't be no more than probably about $150 a person, depending on the amount of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, depending on the amount of people. And I think that's for 12. What is that for right at 12 hours down? No, I think it'll be, what they say, 14 hours there and then 12 hours back. I think that's what they used to do for 24 hours, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I ain't never Well,
Yeah.
I ain't took but one bus trip. That shit been so long.
Right.
She said, Isha says Harris.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, we'll put it together. But look here,
Yeah.
man, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I know Miss India gotta go on the Finnegan beautified. Look at her shit.
Yeah,
How
man.
many
And
how
happy
many drinks you
birthday.
done had
Thank
already?
you, darling. Huh?
How many drinks you done had
I
already?
ain't had none. I ain't had none.
Say not yet.
Now, not I really, you know what? And then too, like, I know I'm bad at this. I be stressing sometimes, and I woke up this morning with a headache, so I didn't want to drink that. I had to take my blood pressure medicine, take me an ibuprofen.
Oh
My
Lord.
cousin
Mm,
texted you like, I don't need you stressing. Don't be stressing, cause it's
No,
hard when a
not
headache
today,
come
sir.
on. It's hard to get rid of them. So I have to.
right.
I'm relaxing because
Yeah.
I don't
At
need
least
to be.
today. You can worry about that bullshit tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, shit. I ain't gonna after then. I ain't gonna worry about it. You know what? At this point in my life, I fuck that. I'm not worrying about nothing because I got to be here 50 more years. Okay.
Okay.
All
That's
right,
right.
Miss Isha, you be careful. She said, enjoy your day, India.
I will, baby. Thank you.
All right, Isha. All right, Andy.
All
Happy
right,
birthday
fellas.
again. And I
Yeah,
definitely
man.
be in touch. Black,
Okay,
I'll
darling.
see if I can hit you. I can hit you round about there. If so, I'll just text you first and then you can send me the link.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that.
Black,
And
you be
I ain't
safe.
gonna okay, I'm gonna
All right.
see why I'm in trouble, Sean. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All
See
right.
Whatever
y'all.
I did. All right, baby.
All right. Bet.
All right. Yeah, man. Quick show today. We gonna end right there. We gave y'all an hour and 20 minutes. So happy birthday to Miss India and Miss Dot, Miss Isha's mother. She's celebrating her birthday today. And y'all be careful on that road. And hey, man, I appreciate everybody that hung out with us today. You know what I mean? Miss India says she want to talk about that dating other races. So we're gonna see what that's about. So hey man, y'all be careful out there. Try to stay out the way. Try to enjoy your day. Try not to be so angry. You know what I mean? If you're mad at somebody, hey man, try to squash it. Call them, try to squash it. You know what I mean? And it's time to get some more love in the atmosphere, man. The energy around the world right now is very negative. You know what I mean? So we gotta try to do better. So hey man, enjoy your folks, enjoy your people, because you never know when their day is coming, man. You never know when your day is coming. So be good to people, and people will be good to you, man. Change the energy around you, change your atmosphere, and you'll be all right. Hey man, I'm your boy Papa Black. Y'all be easy.